Hello, people. This is Detroit Miracle, and I am here to discuss the New World Order. So let's take the New World Order for what it actually is rather than what it isn't. So, first and foremost, we have new. New means the most current, the most recent of a thing. World means where we live, where we inhabit, and where we are at this present time. The order is of a society which is established in particular, or it might involve a whole bunch of different governments and countries, but nevertheless, they are currently established. So that's what New World Order is and means. And it's something that people have a misconception about because they think that they have no power, no merit, and no influence in the New World Order. But that isn't the case. And yes, everyone and everything is a part of it because you live under this system as it goes on and runs through. But when you bring up that whole thing of New World Order, the common people in general amongst the population always assume that, only the richest, most prestigious people matter. Because then you'll think about famous celebrities, wealthy business people, and the most popular political officials. But what are you of the people? If you do not matter, you would not be the people. You would not be relevant in society. And if you did not matter, you would not have a place in this world in all intents and purposes. So the people are really, in general, and I mean the mass population, they are more of the New World Order than anyone else because they make up the greater numbers, which goes into it and comprises it. So it's like everybody of the masses never let any type of conglomerate thing of an immense make you feel like you are of lesser importance and significance when in fact you are not. Because look at the people. People are society itself. People are the population as a whole. And those greater numbers matter. Those greater numbers mean the most rather than those greater numbers meaning the less. Because I've said it time and time again, look what you can do with the greatest amount of numbers. People can look at themselves collectively as a grand society, as well as a grand army for any intended purposes. So those numbers do matter. Like look in history, look at just say all the most popular, famous conquerors, kings, and rulers that ever lived. Now, how do you think those such powerful rulers got where they was? It was because they had armies of people, which equaled up to an enormous amount of support. So those people in general that supported those quote unquote great kings, queens, and conquerors did matter much in the whole scheme of things. And they were a part of their new world orders at that particular time or at their times in any era. Yes, if it works that way then, it will definitely work that way now, but it's how you interpret it in your head. You know, the greater numbers equal up to something, they equal up to the greater sums and totals. And that is the truest value of the New World Order. You only need to believe that and trust that to be the case. Well, if all of you agree and approve of this film, I'd appreciate it if you drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle.